that ball.
Nunu For Radio with your host, Genty.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
Now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Radio. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know how I made it to turn this thing on. Holy shit. Twitter and Instagram at Genty523, but most importantly, YouTube, Genty TV. That's where all the happening is happening. That is where I'm posting regularly, or at least more frequently than Instagram. And having fun, trying to think of creative things I can do or show y'all. And not cursing, because as long as I don't curse too much on YouTube, I should be able to become a YouTube champion. Genty TV. For that. So yeah. Today's a holiday, and I thought, I just thought this President's Day I would be safe. I was just expecting the slowest day at work. And I was pleasantly surprised. We were busy as fuck, full of weirdos, including staffers. Oh, shit. Man, I pulled up into work and the parking lot was virtually empty. I was like, fuck. I had the best drive to work, no traffic, no school. And then I pull up to work and the parking lot's super empty. I was like, damn, it's going to be a long ass day, nothing to do, whoop-de-fucking whoop. And to top that all off, my dog has been hurt. My puppy, my precious puppy, my Labradoodle, Luna, she was doing her usual digging somewhere and she hurt her paw, and we're not sure. So I'm just putting medicine on her foot and praying that it is not infected and I won't have a $500 vet bill to go fish out something that may or may not be in my dog's paw. So in the meantime, she's getting all of the medicine I got. And then some. So, I just thought, I'd let my boss know that I would be a little bit late, because my dog. And I was informed of a new policy. Of a new policy. A doo-doo. That Nunu for you. Nunu For You You. I was informed of this great and illustrious plan. Because attendance at my work is terrible. But at the same time, it's a fucking grocery store. Let's keep it 100. We're not saving lives. This ain't open heart surgery. This is the bare minimum of society. The bare minimum of society. So a lot of people call off. They don't give a fuck, which rightfully as they should. And you should take pride in your job, be on time as best you can. But obviously there's extenuating circumstances. And so I just was letting my lovely management team know that there was some extenuating circumstances why I'd been late for 2 days. And, my dog is hurt. This 50-pound beast has to be carried to the bathroom, to the food bowl, to the water bowl, because her paw is fucked up. Okay? And the response I got was, yeah. We have a new points policy. and you know, you lose points. You rack up points, and there will be consequences for points. I was just like, really? So you're not even going to listen to my explanation as to why I am late. You're just going to tell me about some bullshit points. What is this, second grade? What the fuck are we doing, man? Some goofy ass points? Which, by the way, let's keep it 100. If you really want to get rid of somebody, just fire their ass. Why are you playing games? You don't want to get points. Points. Biscuits. Stars. Candy. What the fuck, man? This is some fucking wushu shit that I ain't down with, okay? I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about? So I guess if y'all fire me because of my dog, then I'll see your ass in court. I'll see your ass in court. And if one meatball has beaten my work before, a crackhead meatball, might I add, and it's not alleged, she is a former and possibly current crackhead. If she beat my work with an ambulance chasing lawyer, I am almost 1,000% certain. If I open the door to my aunt's house and go, Auntie, you're not gonna believe this. You know, it just might happen. It just might happen. We might get to the point, because this is some bullshit. Okay, this is like some new level wushu shit that I ain't down with. Now, granted, I believe everybody should be getting to their job and doing what they're supposed to be doing. But also, people need fucking grace. Okay, some shit's going on. Life is happening. Okay, give people some fucking grace. But no, now it's, if you collect this many points, then we have justification to terminate you. Oh, okay. All right. See you in court, motherfuckers. See you in court. This has just gotten so out of hand, so preposterous. I'm just like, yo. So I feel like if I get too many stars, I can't come back. Y'all gonna fire me if I get too many points or something? I'm like, this is just laughable. You guys can't even hire somebody. So you want to treat the people you do have like dog shit? And you think they're going to put up with this? So wait a minute. So who is this punishing? I'm sorry. The people that are showing up there to your job that don't get raises, don't have no good benefits, no retirement, no 401k, no nothing. Just your basic, oh, you work here for this many hours, then by law, we got to provide this for you, but you don't have to take it. But by law, we have this. Okay? You mean to tell me that if you give enough of these people your little stars or whatever, that it's grounds for termination? And I'm like, okay, so when 99% of your workforce, 99% of your employees are late or tardy or absent or sick or missing or no call, whoop-de-fucking whoop, you gonna terminate them? So what the hell y'all gonna do when you fire 99.9% of your staff? How is this gonna help your company? This only hurts you. Oh, you jackass. You know, I just, back in the day, if something was up, like, you know, you had some wonky attendance or whatever, you know, they'd talk to you and be like, hey, what's going on? Like, you know, there could be some mutual understanding, or let's work with you. And see, the problem is, you know, when this Nunu For You You, Nunu For You You, when that Nunu showed up, gone were the days of working with people. So, that Nunu thinks that it's her way or the highway. And what that Nunu don't realize is if you don't work with people, they gonna leave. There's only so much shit they're gonna put up with. And since this job isn't really bringing anything to the table other than some cash, but people can always go get cash from other things. I heard the other day that if you are a cook at Panda Express, you making $35 an hour. You making 25, managers make 35. Panda Express. Panda Express. Shitty ass fucking Chinese food. Or whatever the hell you call that. Panda motherfucking Express. People that are working at Panda motherfucking Express are making double what I make. Okay? I'm busting my ass. I'm helping customers. I'm trying to provide a pleasant experience. And y'all want to throw some fucking stars or some biscuits in my face? You get too many biscuits, you're terminated. Oh, you get too many stars. Oh. Yeah, you ran out of points. Like, okay, NBA Jam. I'm heating up. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka, you don't have no staff. They just, I don't understand. I'm just a regular ass worker. I don't understand how you don't see it from your staff's perspective. Like, damn, people don't show up. People don't want to be here. Damn, people got a funky ass attitude. Damn, maybe I should pay him more. Damn, maybe I need to sit down and have a conversation and let's work together and see how I can get the most out of my staffer, how I can make my staff successful in whatever it is they want to do. If that means leaving, let's help them get out of here. If that means staying here, they have a desire to make their way up into the company. What do I need to do to make that happen? These conversations are never had. Okay. And the workforce is changing, and we got a lot of young people who just don't give a fuck, who will find ways to not work. Hence YouTube, hence OnlyFans, hence what is that other thing old girl is on with the titties? I can't think of her name. From UFC, My Fans or something. I mean, the kids are finding a way. So your little experiment is gonna backfire. Oh, if you get too many points, you're terminated. Damn, we don't have enough staff. Oh shit! You want to incentivize people to show up on time for their job? Provide a workplace that employees want to be at. People don't like getting bitched at. People don't like being put up with being disrespected. I could go on and on. There's a lack of humility going on in there. And that's why people are just like, yo, fuck this place. Old girl that got fired last year, drunk juice bar girl with 2 different names. She stormed up in the store the other day. She's like, I'm doing so much better now that I'm not working here. And even if she was lying, I still believed it. Oh my God. Case in point, today, we had a situation. And I don't know what was on my boss's playlist, but she came in there like fucking straight out of the fucking Tool video, was like, I know the pieces, just on some fucking schizo shit. Talking about, we got a section. And this section is designated herbs. Could you guess what these herbs are besides the marijuanas? You know, they're individual herbs. Herbs have multiple uses. For example, you could use clove. Clove is good for intestinal gas, toothaches, a bunch of stuff. You could use yucca. That's good for inflammation, bone density, a bunch of stuff, right? So she has this grand plan to take all of the herbs out of the herb section and put them in corresponding sections, because we have two flows going on in the store. We have one flow where this is the section for bone density, this is heart health, this is blood pressure, this is stress, this is sleep. She say, take all the herbs out, take 90% of the herbs out, leave some in the herb section, and put the rest in the corresponding sections. Would you have guessed the corresponding sections are full? They're full of other shit. And so she pushes me this tray, and this tray is a 4-tier cart that is almost as tall as me, and I is 5'9". And it is just complete and utter disorganization. Tags everywhere, product everywhere. No guidance whatsoever. It was just like, put this somewhere. And I was just like, what the I was like, okay. She's like, well, if you don't want to do this, then you can do this. And I was just like, okay. Like, I don't care what it is I'm doing. You're the one who's disturbing my peace. I was busy cleaning shelves, making the place look nice, and you come up with me with this bullshit. Okay. So now, why are you thinking this may or may not be a big deal? This is a big deal because we have signs in the store that say, herbs here. You got fucking signs hanging in the sky that said the herbs are fucking here, man. So now what are we going to do when we fucking take customers over there and there's no herbs? They're going to get pissed off. They're going to get fucking pissed off. Where your herbs at? Where your herbs at? Darling, where's your herbs? You know, stuff like that. So now I'm going to go, let's look up what it's good for, and we can go to the one of the three sections. Shilajit, men's health, inflammation, bone density, antioxidant, eye health. You know what? I was just like, fuck y'all. I fucking threw that shit somewhere. It ain't even in the right section, and I didn't care. I was just like, you know what? If this is what you're going to do, then this is what you're going to do. I was like, okay, bitch, we're going to make these pieces fit. We're going to make them pieces fit. And I'm going to watch this whole fucking thing crumble. I'm just like, you know what? This is going to backfire because when a customer complains, you moved this again. Or, where's my stuff? I'm going to, you know what? Talk to this manager right here. Here's her card. Call her. Tell her all about it. I'm done with this. I am not going to take the shrapnel from angry customers because somebody decided on a whim to fucking ruin the department. Just it's so bad. It is so bad. And the worst part is we pay someone to make it look nice. And she could not wait 24 fucking hours for this dude to roll up in there and make it look nice. They had a conversation yesterday. He said, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of it. You want this done? Let me do it. I'm going to take care of it. She could not wait. She was like, and her fucking eyes were just rolling around in her head, going side to side. I was like, oh, damn, like, you just... The level of passione that was being exerted to me from this project, I was like, I do not accept this. I couldn't accept it because I knew it was not genuine. It was unnecessary. And I knew that this is going to have severe consequences on me. But I did not accept that. I do not accept these here consequences. So if somebody complains, I'm just like, yep, I'm a name drop. Which manager would you like? Because I am not doing that. No. Not happening. I'm not taking the blame for somebody else's dumb mistake. So I'm like, yep, let's put it wherever you want, girl. People gonna be talking to you, not me about it. Oh man, after a while, I was just in a state of shock. I was trying to bring myself back to earth. I was like, God, is this really this fucking bad? Is it this bad to be here? So then I was just like, fuck, we need to start thinking about some kind of job where I'm out of there at 5 o'clock, no weekends. And I was like, I wonder if the bank is hiring. He's like, roll up to the bank. Hello, what's your name? Rambo Oprah. How may I assist you with your account? Oh my God. I can't wait for somebody to come in my line, and it's that fucking racist grandma I went last month. Oh, Jesus God. I don't know if I mentioned that story on here, but it needs to be told again. So I was at the bank, minding my own business. I'm on the phone. I'm on my lunch break. I'm desperate to get out of there. They only have 2 fucking tellers. God knows why, but they only have 2 fucking tellers working. And there's a lady in there, and she's getting money. Okay, good for you. I'm putting money back in the bank. Who fucking cares? She sees me. She hears the door shut, and then she turns and she sees me out of the corner of her eye, and then does a full head spin, like we're talking some like exorcist kind of shit, spins the head around and looks at me and goes, oh, please, do you have to put so much money in that envelope? I don't want people to know that I'm carrying this much money. And he's like, ma'am, I have to count it this way and do it like this. She's like, oh, well, just when you're done counting it, put it in 2, maybe 3 separate envelopes. I don't want people to know I'm carrying this much money. I'm just like, bitch, I don't want your money. Why are you looking at me like you think I'm going to rob you? Because I is black? I have my work clothes on, my name badge. So I'm going to rob you and then go back to work? How the fuck is this going to work out? I'm in the bank too, sweets. And I'm putting money in the bank for later. This bitch thinks I'm going to rob her. I'm sitting there with a fucking check in my hand and my phone out. And I'm just, just waiting. I'm waiting patiently. Talking to my friends, shooting some emails. And I look up and I see her do the old spinneroonie around like, ooh. It's like, yo, bitch, keep it moving, Ma. I don't want your money. I don't want nothing to do with you. I want you to get out of the way so I can deposit my shit so I can go back to my fucking lunch getting cold in the car, waiting for her ass. So her whole demeanor reminded me of Betty White in Bringing Down the House when when fucking Queen Latifah comes to the house and fucking Steve Martin realizes it's a scam and he kicks her out and she goes, she's like, I didn't care that your little thing was curved. Just yelling in the front yard. She's like, your son Kareem just wants a future with his white daddy. And then fucking Betty White goes, Mr. Sanderson, I heard Negro being spoken out here. And he goes, no Negro spoken here. Oh, shit. What'd she say? She's like, Mr. Sanderson, I saw some Mexican couple casing the houses on our street. He goes, oh, no, so-and-so's house is for sale. She goes, no. Listen, if you see a Mexican and they're not carrying a leaf blower, that means they're casing the joint. This fucking lady reminded me of Betty White doing that shit, turning around going, oh. She fucking went, oh. And I swear, like, I looked at her And I turn around to look to see if there's anybody else behind me. There's nobody else in the fucking bank other than the two tellers and me and her. And the one teller, obviously, you know, pulls the old, I'm closed when I'm walking the door. As soon as I walk in the door, I'm closed. And then goes over and talks to the other teller. I'm like, because she can't fucking do her job. She's like, I need the password. I was like, you can't have her call you on the phone and tell you the password. Why are you closing your line to go walk fucking 20 feet to the other side of the bank to go get the password? I was like, man, y'all trying me today. And then the fucking racist white lady, I was like, oh, we're good. You know what? On second thought, I'm going to keep this money in my wallet. Goodbye. I was like, get me the hell out of here. Wasting my time. I didn't ask to be racially profiled at the bank. I just wanted to deposit a fucking check and leave. Oh. Sir, listen to me. I need you to put the money in 3 different envelopes. That way, because black people can't count. So if you give me 3 envelopes, I can give her a 1 envelope that doesn't have any money in it. She'll leave me alone. She fucking asked this dude for 3 envelopes and to split up the money in 3 different envelopes so that nobody knew how much money she had. And that nobody was me. And I was just like, girl, I don't give a fuck what you doing. Do your business and get out the way. Honestly, this is stupid. Oh. He's like, ma'am, I have to do it this way and count it this way. This is the policy. So he starts counting out. He goes, oh, no. He's saying what it is. And I was like, bitch. She was not happy. She's like, okay, no, now that you're done counting, just put them in 3 envelopes. I'm like, girl, bye. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? And speaking of what the hell, it's time for Customers of the Week. So, and just on top of working in a hostile work environment, either a hostel or a hostel or a fucking insane asylum. We had a couple customers today. I was in disbelief. I was in disbelief from the whole situation with management, and then the customer bomb. I was just like, oh, we golden. So me and another coworker over there working, and my coworker sees this lady. I'm not going to describe her to you yet, but obviously she was unkind and apparently does not like black or Mexican people. At all. So we're just standing there trying to figure out this fucking shit show. And my coworker goes, did you need some help today? And the lady was like, do you need some help? Do you need some help? I was like, damn. What the hell's the matter with you? And I was like, oh, hello. Is everything okay? Of course everything's okay. Are you okay? I was like, I turned and walked away. I was like, we're good. I'm just like, mommy, we work here. We get paid, not that much money. Well, we get paid to ask you if you need help. We don't actually give a shit, okay? Especially if you can have a bad attitude. So right from the jump, she was already ready to fucking do the taking. I'm like, girl, we're not trying to kidnap you. We're just asking you if you want to know anything about vitamins. We're here. That's it. Did you need some help? Do you need some help? Do you? And, if I could describe this woman, she had the fucking Birkenstocks with the socks and the fucking MC Hammer pants on with the shirt tucked in, too tight. And one of them little hiking hats and the big Coke bottle glasses, and the hair was disheveled. And I said, damn. I was like, okay. Anything else? Mark Zuckerberg. This bitch looked like Zuck the cuck, yo. I was like, damn, ma, your shirt is so tight, tucked in, that is losing circulation to your brain. You can't even comprehend that we're asking you questions because we fucking work here. It's our job. We don't need to be fucking Shogun here. She's ready to pull out her fucking samurai sword and go to war. Do you need help? Are you okay? I'm like, holy shit, bitch. Zuck, calm down. You need to take more jujitsu classes. This bitch looked like Zuck the cuck. I was dead. I was like, oh, girl. I'm so sorry. First of all, you wearing sandals with socks, so there's a problem. I was trying to decipher if she was one of the alphabet mafias. She kind of looked like one of them alphabet mafias. But, you know, these days it's so hard to tell. The old gay mafia. Y'all making it harder for a regular gay to tell who you are now. You're so fucking uptight. Jeez. I was like, damn. I was like, well, have a blessed day. I ended it. I was like, nah, I can't keep that energy lingering around. So I was just like, well, you have a blessed day. And she stormed off. And I was like, girl, I don't know what the wrong side of the fucking futon you rolled up on, Jack, but take that attitude out of here. I don't even want to know what's in your reusable bag, but I bet I could guess. Just eggs, Beyond Meat, some fucking Swedish vegan dessert. You dumb son of a bitch. You fucking vegan donut. Get out of here. Don't forget your fucking apple cider vinegar. We know you bathe in that shit. God damn. I was like, whoa. That is kind of crazy attitude. It was early in the morning, too. I was like, yo, you spracking off and it ain't even 11 o'clock. Have a seat. Have some fucking, what's them things y'all vegan people eat? Them falafel? No. What's them things y'all vegan people eat? Damn, I seen it. It was a fucking, it was trash. This shit was just fucking leaves. It was just leaves in a container. They weren't even calling it a salad. It was just like leaves, tasty leaves in a container for you to eat if you was vegan. I was like, damn. No wonder y'all grouchy. Y'all just eating leaves. Leaves and olive oil. God damn. Take that bad attitude and ride on back to Grants Pass, bitch. We don't do that in SoCal. Get in your Subaru with your fucking whack-ass Birkenstocks and your leaves dipped in oil and your Beyond Meat. Right out, bitch. Holy shit. Oh, man. It was wild. Speaking of shit. Oh, shit. And speaking of shit, I'd help this guy. And, you know, I struggle with my people. You know, my own kind. I struggle with them a lot. It is primarily one of the reasons I will not date a black woman ever again. Maybe someday. You know, never say never. But I'm one and done. And so far, I've been proven right every time. Y'all up some weird ass shit. So, this old boy was just like, hey, yo, sis. Hey, yo, sis. I was like, looking around. See, I was like, you talking to me? Hey, yo, sis. Hey, yo, sis. I was like, okay. Hello? How are you? How can I help you? Hey, yo, sis. I need some of this Paul Diarco tea. And you ain't got it. Here's the tag. I'm like, I don't need no fucking tag. We don't have it. How do you know, sis? How do you know? I was like, I was just over there 10 minutes ago. It's empty. The bin's empty. We ain't got it. Well, sis, are you going to check in the back for me? Are you going to check in the back, sis? I was like, we don't have it. If we had it, it'd be on the shelf. Are you sure about that? I was like, am I sure? Well, I'm definitely sure you smell like shit. That's one. So, are you sure you checked your chonies today, sir? This fool smelled like ass. Fucking dog doo-doo. Just right out the gate. Straight up fresh doo-doo butter. And he's questioning my job abilities. And he smells like doo-doo butter. Fam. Hold on, player. We have some priority to attend to. Before you come in here questioning my job and how I should do my job or what else you heard, let's start with cleanliness. And if you smell like shit... Yo, what the fuck are we doing? And I can't even say we, you, because I make sure when I leave my house, I don't smell like shit. I check my shoes. I check my pants. I want to make sure I leave a good impression with people. And one of those impressions is not smelling like shit. So, hey, yo, sis. So when are y'all gonna get a delivery in? And I was like, 3 weeks from now, sir. He's like, nobody ever told me that, sis. Nobody ever told me that before. And I said, well, I'm telling you now. Ahora. See how blind? Ahora. Right motherfucking now. I said, sir, we have to order a pallet as tall as you or the smell of your doo-doo of that product. We don't order it every week. Everything else in this place, we order every week. That thing, we got to wait every 3 weeks to order so we can get a nice fat deal and order a giant-ass pallet for you to not buy. Because you will miss it. Because we only order so much. Sis, that's not what they told me. How come they didn't tell me that before? I don't know, but I'm telling you now. So you're in week 2. So maybe next week, we might get some. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But I said, if you really want it that bad, the company has a website. They're based out of Sacramento. They'll ship it to you. It'll be here by the end of the week. Oh, yo, sis, why don't you check another store for me? Why don't you check another store for me? I'm like, why don't you check your pants, sir? Because you shit yourself. You smell like doo-doo butter. We're going to check something, all right. You're going to check your pants for a fucking surprise, man. Oh, I was like, damn, the smell. The smell was getting to me. I was starting to get pissed off. I was like, you want me to check another motherfucking store? And I was like, all right, we're going to check a motherfucking store. And I was like, let's go to the website and type in the product. And I typed it in all hard on my phone. I was like, huh. And I said, look, out of stock. Did you want the code for the bathroom so you could clean up, sir? You smell like ass. And I just thought to myself, I was like, damn, this fool smells like ass. And then I said to myself, I was like, damn, I don't want to be disrespectful because then people will be like, well, how do you know what ass smells like? And I'll be like, yeah, listen, I like ass. However, I don't like stank ass. There's a difference. You know, like my girl Janae Aiko said, let your boy shower me, cause you gotta eat the booty like groceries. I'm like, yes, we gotta eat the booty like groceries. But that booty is 30. That shit is shit. This young man who maybe looked the tender age of 25 with his crooked ass mustache and his fucking do-rag. Hey yo sis, I need this tea. This motherfucker shit himself, smelled like ass, and didn't care to clean it up. He was like proud of his assness. It's kind of crazy. I was like, dog, I gotta go. The smell is killing me. I cannot have a conversation with you. I've got to go. Hey, yo, sis, when is coming in? I was like, give us a phone call or call the company and they'll ship it to you. Goodbye. I cannot do this. I cannot. You smell like ass. Ooh, speaking of ass, real quick story. So this one time, actually, this has happened twice. 2 separate gyms, 2 separate training partners. I have grappled with them and these 2 individuals. And I was doing a very good job. And then once I got close to these 2 individuals, I smelt the smell of shit and I immediately released. I let go. I said, I'm out of here. I said, no, I got a cramp. I got to go to the bathroom. Or, I got a cramp. I got to lay down. I was like, I am not touching you. You smell like shit. How is this possible? You're an adult and you smell like shit. We're at a gym. We're practicing a martial art that makes us touch each other closely. And you smell like shit. How can you do this to your training partners? How? What religion tells you? Oh, nobody bought through this Espiritu Santi. Make sure you smell like shit today. Oh, like what? Come on, man. How do you not smell yourself? How? How is this happening? I don't understand. Anybody who smells like shit, I am out. I'm dropping a smoke grenade and I'm gone. Frank, out. Oh, damn it. Some current events. It finally fucking happened. And you know what? It was a matter of time. Brother Kanye West and Beyonce are calling for a divorce. And you know, in true Kanye fashion, he did not have a prenup. So this bitch is about to be filthy rich for dating Kanye for what? 2 years? 3 years? And she is going to be wealthy. I say, well played. Looks just like Kim Kardashian in the last and final stunt that she did on the fucking, what was that, the Grammys the other day, where she just wore some nylon dress and she was bucky naked underneath. And Kanye looked like this weird, confused cholo. I was like, this can't be real. This dynamic, either this bitch has been kidnapped, drugged, or her brain has been removed, or some Munchausen by proxy is going on. Some weird ass shit is happening between those 2. Because he is always dressing her in the craziest clothes. And I'm just like, back in the day, I remember, you know, when the guys, they seen the girl and she wearing these scandalous clothes, or they're hoochie mama, you know, you were all in that, right? But once you got the girl, once you got the hoochie mama, or once you got this gorgeous woman, you were like, nah, don't wear that. You told her you can't wear them sexy clothes out in public because you don't want other guys going, hoochie mama, you know? But this Kanye was like, the less clothes, the better. I was like, what are you doing, man? Why are you disrespecting your lady? Why are you having your lady show us her naughty bits in public? And we didn't ask for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love me as some ladies. I love ladies. I love women. I said I like women. You know? I am delivered. Listen, I love women like the next person. But I think there should be some guidelines, some tact. And I think it's kind of crazy if you in public bucky naked. That's a no for me. I'm sorry. That's a no. You want to do that at home? On vacation? Cool. But out in public to the Grammys in front of children? They arrested this chick for indecent exposure. They got her. I mean, I'm sure they did a catch and release like the police always do, but at least she knows. Like, hey, girl, you gone too far. We arresting you for the dress you don't have on. So, but apparently they are getting a divorce. There was no prenup. And, God bless this woman. She figured out enough's enough. She stayed long enough to get some cash. And she hit the old ejectocito. Get as far away from this Kanye guy as possible. Because unless this guy takes his medication, he's crazy. Straight up. Before I go, let me give you some of my UFC picks. This weekend, we have a late fight card, and I'm okay with that. 3 p.m. start time. Yummy. UFC Fight Night. Cejudo Song Yadong. Here we go. My first pick is Eric McCormack, Javed Basharat, Mansour Ajwalbadik, Andre Fili, Abo Aslam, Julius Walker, Gene Silva, Gene Matsumoto, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, and Song Dong Dong Dong. Those are my motherfucking UFC picks. Bet with me, bet against me. Who cares? Let's watch some fucking fights. Yeah. All right, folks. I have got to get the hell out of here and get me some beloved rest. This has been a long day. A long, sketchy, schizo, lezzy, fatty boombas, gay boys, batty boys, lezzes, the whole nine, full of weirdos, pussios, and pagans. So I must end this day and close my eyes and dream of a better place, also known as Taco Tuesday. Please like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Radio. www.ramboradio.com. If you are inspired to buy some merchandise, please do. What is free that you can help me with is subscribe. Tell your friends. Gen T TV, Gen T TV 160, YouTube. I'm going to be a shorts champion, a YouTube champion on there, and I'm making my way. So I told y'all in October, I had 60 subs. As of today, we're at 130 subs. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's happening. We're going to make it to the big time. I'm going to be a YouTube champion. I get 1 million subs, they send me a plaque. If I get a plaque, holy smokes, man. That'd be fucking crazy. But that's the goal. Let's get to 500. 500 is the goal for this year, but 1 million is like, that's it, man. 1 million? Woo! Get a plaque. Let's go, YouTube champion. Gen T TV. Yee! I'm excited. It's cool to have goals and seeing them get it crossed off the bucket list. So, all right, folks, I must go back to resting and studying jiu-jitsu because that is also another goal of mine, to be a black belt very soon. But in the meantime, I will talk to you guys next week. But until next time, this is Rambo Burrito. I'm out. Peace.